Okay, we are live. Let's make the announcements quick. Okay. Let me get my, let me turn on my other thing as well. Hey, Unix. Do a couple more things quick and then we'll start. Okay, there we go. And this is maybe post on Twitter quick and then we're done. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Start. Okay, let me reset the timer quick and let's see. Status. There we go. Timer. Interact. Reset. There we go. And status. Let's edit this to be hair. Let's do like hair detailing. Okay. There we go. I doubt this stream's gonna be super long, or it's gonna be that many people here since it's the weekend, but I told myself I did enough programming this weekend, so I should do more 3D. So I'm like, if I'm gonna do more modeling and I want to work on this, I might as well stream. So the big thing today I want to do is finish up the kind of hair, especially like the front part here, and then work on the back, because it's looking pretty good now. But the thing is, I want it to look a little more interesting. It's kind of flat and not that unique or interesting looking. So adding a little more detail, or maybe kind of varying the strands a bit more to make it look more interesting will help. Whatever we can do. It's like we could pull this off to the side and have this fully merge in, for example, and that might look kind of nice. But I don't know. I think maybe not having it do that, instead having a little bit of a part might look better. We should probably look at her hair again to see what it's like. This hair is not going to be super accurate because her hair is different there. I do like how it looks in the front. She has like kind of like this idea of like this one kind of big piece that splits off. I think that's something we should focus on. And then we have like another piece here, kind of another piece here. Let's try to replicate that. So let's go here and do, so one big piece here. Is that correct? So it goes down to like the bottom of her eyes. Yeah. Yeah, that hair is different. We don't want to focus on that hair too much. Okay, so her front bang is much longer. It does kind of go down to like here. And just try to keep up this idea of this shape going. Then we have the same thing on this side, where it's like a that, and then that. She doesn't really have these side bangs like I have. And she kind of has it there. That's always the hard part, is like, do I add extra hair strands? Does it make it look off? It doesn't look off too much. But maybe I just make it a little bit thinner or something. Because the issue with like virtually all anime hair is it's never the same from the front versus the side. It's like one of the first things you notice when you start trying to make characters or something and you start 3D modeling. They are never the same from angles. Very frustrating. So I think we can start filling in the back parts. So usually what I do for this is on these parts where they merge together, I will create like a little edge heading outwards. Is the music loud? It's loud for me. I'll turn it down. There we go. And then I will, let's see, what do I usually do here? I'll do this. So I'll basically have them come up and make like a triangle. And I'll crease that edge. And same thing for this side. I will make the triangle. And what this lets me do is merge on that joining point a little bit better. So if I do another side like this, then you'll be able to see how it merges in there, and it's a little bit nicer than if I just had both merge in it like this. That kind of causes some weird normal issues and it's a little weird, so having that is nice. And then it lets me fill in the back part here properly as well. If I do this, and do this, that. Yep, and there we go. That's much better. How that kind of merges in the front, pretty nice. And now that I have this, I could like add another edge here, for example, and then see how it's very flat on the bottom. I could then kind of, you know, pull this out to give it a little bit more volume on the inside to, I don't know, just make it look better. So that kind of helps a lot with giving it some thickness. It's a little tedious, but not too bad. Get pretty fast at it. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, these are connected. Wait, what? No, they're not. Okay. I'm very confused. What's going on here? There we go. Okay, there we go. Delete those faces. Think we are back in business now? Yeah. So now I can for this and that. Pull this up and have these merge. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's fixed. It was a little wonky there. And then this can just merge over here. And then give it a bunch of extra polygons. Nice. I'll leave that for now. Okay. So we just have this side over here to do. Should be the exact same thing. There we go. Is there anything else I want to worry about? Yeah, it is really nice because now that it's all merged on the inside, it's gonna just unwrap a lot better as well, UV unwrap. Yeah, so we can just merge that and merge this. Oh, nope. Merge that. There we go. And now we'll just do like one more layer up. Just to make sure everything's connected properly. Do this, like that. That. We can go and kind of fill them in. There we go. Now we have this nice flow of polygons for the back for the hair. It's looking pretty good. Actually, separate the hair into its own collection. hair so we can look at it independently a bit easier. There we go. So now I can just enable and disable it pretty quick. Nice. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice. Much better. Bald darkness. Yes, here you go. Here's bald darkness. I did off stream, I did mess with the face slightly. You're not gonna notice a difference, but I'll notice a difference. I basically just changed the eye shape slightly in the position of the eyes to be slightly lower, and I adjusted the shape of the face to be a little more angular. I don't know if it's the correct angle I want, but I basically just did this. Actually, that reminded me. I could try pulling in. Her face just seems a little too round to me, so I was trying to fix that. It should be, you know, somewhat round because that's just the style of the show, but they're not that round. They're more angular, I guess. So I guess I'm not correct on that. But anyways, yeah, it should be something more like this, I believe. Which I've gotten. Or maybe honestly it should be a little higher. Like maybe that cutoff point should be there. And that's my issue. You know? Yeah, like maybe that honestly would be better. Yeah, I think it's pretty nice. We'll go with that for now. I also made this transition area down here a little bit sharper, less round. Actually, I'll do a little more. Because something that I notice with my faces, like if I see them in VR, for example, is, and you see this with a lot of faces actually people make, and it's something that bothers me, is like this angle. Actually, let me go into a perspective when I was. So like this angle here, always, it kind of like bulges out a lot for a lot of heads. Like this almost. And it's more round, and if you actually look at someone underneath, like from their head, it's going to be a lot more sharp. Like it's going to cut in like that and down instead of kind of curve. So I was just trying to fix that, which I think it's better now. You're gonna have it somewhat with anime heads regardless, just because they're shaped like that, but it's much better than it was. I have more like defined jawline here. Even without the data transfer stuff, you can still kind of see it. So that's good. Actually, honestly, it's not even that defined. Yeah, I could do a little bit better. People think, you know, you don't want a jawline, but you do. It can be like subtle. But even if it's not like a rigid, like defined jawline, it's still going to be there, and it's still going to affect how the face, like the profile of the face looks. Like maybe, for example, I could bring the nose up a bit. I don't know. No, the nose is fine. Again, I think I'm over adjusting at this point. It might be something I have to wait until I get into game to get fully, but it looks pretty good, especially with the hair. It's looking good, so it's fine. Hair time. Also look at face. Yeah. It's never a good thing to tweak it too much. It always ends up, you know, coming back to bite me later. So I should not do it too much. Like on my model I'm using now for this character, I made the face like 4 times or 5 times, and each time it got worse. Or like it would be good, and then like my friend would be like, yeah, it's looking pretty good, and then like the next day I'd be like, hey, what do you think about this? And I would like have changed it. He's like, it looks worse. What did you do? You should have just kept it. I'm like, well, yeah, you're right. It looks worse. Same thing with the hair. I redid the hair so many times, but it never looked good to begin with. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Yep, ears looking good. Side of hair where the ears are. It actually doesn't need to be that close to the ear. We can pull it back. When we like apply modifiers, we'll go through and kind of add some like smaller detail to kind of make it look more, you know, uneven, like, or, you know, basically like where hair gets pulled up. But for now, we're just going to keep it as a mesh block. I also kind of want to work on making these uneven. So like this one would be smaller, this one was wider, just to break up this, like having it be super even. Like that. Then this next one also is going to be smaller. The next one comes out to compensate. So like that one, so like that one's smaller, bigger, smaller, bigger. Still not sure if that actually works that well, but just like an idea of like thinking about how to break it up. Actually, I think a better idea to break it up, I have a better idea, which would be, this was something I did on this model for the back of her hair, is I put an edge here, and I put another edge here, and then everywhere except the end points here, I would then extrude, then I'd do this. And then for the next one, I'd do the same thing, except I would extrude the other way, and I'd crease the inside. And I think it's a little too much for this model, at least for parts of it, but it gives like the illusion, not illusion, but I guess it gives some sort of more depth, especially if I did it like in a bunch of different places. So if I keep doing it, let's see how it looks. Which one am I on? Mix of both would look good. Yeah, that's the hope. So we do this. Maybe I'm doing them too much. Yeah, they're a little too tall, but like that already looks more interesting. Just with some tweaking, it'll look better. Like maybe it shouldn't be a 90 degree, it should be like 45. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I just need to be 45. So it's less intense. Actually, what if I just got rid of those? No, I think having them sharp is good. Like that looks so much better than this. Like, see that? It's like crazy with like for basically free, honestly. Like it's not that much work to do this. It improves it so much. For free. For free. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Much better. We'll keep doing that. Probably should have saved, but whatever. Actually, I'll do that. So before I did any of that, let me drop a quick save. Then I'm going to save as darkness number 3. Then we'll go forward again and redo the changes, just in case I decide to do something different. This is a little weird. What's going on here? Let's try to fix this up. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so yeah, here, and then we crease this, and then here, and then pull it out, and then pull it back. And then, so we do this and crease, and then the next one is going to be facing away. So we do it this side. There we go. Actually, this one is quite a bit smaller. We're gonna pull this over. There we go. And then we're going to continue. This one is going to face towards it, so we're gonna do it this way. And this last one is going to face away from the last one, so we do it this side. And there we go. So now we can look at this again, and that looks pretty nice. And like we can here, and kind of smooth it out slightly if we wanted to. Actually, I'm curious. What if we got rid of all the kind of grooves on the bottom? What does that look like? I kind of like it more as long as we here, I have an idea. So now we can bevel. Then that up, down, down, up, down, up, down. We kind of do something similar. Yeah, that looks good. And I still think that these are a little too strong. Because we can do a lot of the definition with textures. Obviously, not having to rely only on textures is good. But mainly we're just focusing on silhouette. here. And I want to like not have this be super different from each other. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I don't know, I feel like her ponytail should come out further, but I don't know if that's just, I don't know if that's actually a good thing that should happen. Part of me wants it to like come out to like here. And then grab I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the hair definitely back here looks much more interesting. It looks much more broken up, which is good. It'd be kind of cool actually if we had like this kind of thing, and then we have this. And then for this also, we kind of had this more smooth and then sharpened or creased. So this kind of forms like a little buffer. No, I think it looked better before. Yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe having like a little bit more of something like this. Do we have any side shots of her? Where's our preferences? There we are. That's very flat, but it's also not a well-drawn one. There we go. So hers, yeah, so it kind of curves up right here and then does like a quite a big bump. Conforms to the head pretty well, so yeah, that's basically what I have here, except like it would start like here. And then yeah. So we'll have some like, you know, parts of the hair that kind of come out like this, you know, making it look a little bit more like actual hair. Then it'll grab that, snag it, and then you know that. Should be in proportional or projected, honestly. There we go. Go off projected before I forget again. I guess something we are missing. Looking at her from like kind of 3/4 views, her hair kind of sticks out a little bit from those side profiles. So it looks a little bit more messy than I have it. Even here. So I think we're kind of missing that. It'll be a little tough to figure out what to do, but like, yeah, we don't really have any of that. I guess these ones we could have come out. So these could be those, right? Like, something like this instead, where it sticks out slightly. Could be good. Yeah, that might work. Yeah, we could even curve them outwards instead of inwards. That's kind of cool. And now she has a little bit kind of sticking out. I think that doesn't look bad. I think I might keep that. Okay, nice. Yeah. Looking good, looking good. So do we want to add some smaller strands to the front hair now to add some detail? It's not really there in the anime, but I think it might kind of help sell it a bit more. I think that'd probably be a good idea. Also, do you think the braid looks better this way? Because it's kind of just like a wind now, because I rotated it from being like this. Anyone have any opinions on that? Because it was like this, but I changed it to be like this because it's kind of like more like the anime. It kind of sticks out more. Could even make it a little shorter like this instead, just a little more bumpy, and then add like an array count or two and have to do that. I think that's better. Right. Okay, let's make her bow. We don't have her bow yet. Oh no, wait, I was gonna do hair. Am I gonna do hair? Too many things to do. Did we succeed with the front hair and making that shape we wanted? I think we did. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And I have this round shape here. And hair's gonna look even better when we add some custom normals to it as well. I forgot that Discord has super emotes. I never use them anymore. Forgot they existed. Yeah, ponytail's looking pretty nice. I like how the ponytail turned out. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Her body looks. Is that correct? I don't know. If something weird feels about the. Something feels weird about the body. I feel like the torso is super long. It could be like this view. Because this looks correct here. If we give her back her boobs, like that looks correct. And then back here looks a little like looks a little long. It's almost like her butt's too far down, but I don't think that's actually correct. I think it's enough. I think it's fine. Oh, but any modification I do, I'll have to do the bodysuit. It's fine. It's fine. It's worth it to, you know, make sure it's correct. I think it's fine. I checked the bodysuit. I did change it slightly. Yeah. Let's fix this. There we go. Nice. I'm really putting off doing more on this. I just have no clue what to do. Do. Still don't like how these look, man. It just makes no sense in terms of like design, like why they stick out like that. It doesn't look bad. It just doesn't sit right with me ever. I keep going back and forth on it. Just need to know. I just need to figure out what looks good. whatever. Alright, let's make her a little bow. Change the status to armor. Making armor bow. I guess it's a bow. Let's take a look at what it looks like. It's just the bow. It's just a bow. It's a good image of it there. Yeah, just a bow. It's a little thin. It's a thinner bow. It's very easy. Or it should be. Dun dun dun. If it actually is. We'll make the outline of the shape first. So mirror this, subdiv as usual. The 1-2 combo. So it'll be like this, and then we have more that'll come out like this. And we're gonna do keep corners so they don't get like that. They're slightly squeezed in the middle and they come out more here. And then we'll duplicate this on the inside. I can select area. And we'll add a solidify. It goes thicker than that. This was smaller. And these kind of like went underneath and then hooked up. Ah. That's pretty good, I guess. Like, not sure what else I can do. Maybe I have an idea. Let's try to have some fun. Let's try to detail this a bit. Do this. Do that. Do a little bit of this. Ooh, now it has... Nah, that doesn't look good. Nice. I guess we can like slightly squeeze this in or something. Or if we do the opposite, what if we bow out slightly? That's good. Good. I think that's fine enough. Did I get, oh, these kind of get thicker at the end, don't they? Yeah, they do. Okay, let's do that. They get wider. Easy way, just do this. Hey, Takanuva. Welcome back. It's going good. I just started doing some 3D modeling on this in my free time. I'm like, why am I doing this on my own? I need to stream. It was like the weekend. I don't really stream, but I was just like, oh, I'll do it for a little bit. I've been programming a lot the past like few days. So I haven't done any 3D modeling. So today's been like, today I told myself like, okay, I've been doing enough programming on stuff. I need to do some 3D modeling now. So that's what I'm doing. Set origin to 3D cursor? No. Streamy stream. Ooh woo. I suppose. How big is her bow? Her bow's bigger. It's like this. And we can even have it slightly bow. Dun, 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 dun. Now we just make it red. Nice. Yeah, that definitely completes the chess piece for sure. I need to go get some water and take my vitamins because I keep forgetting to take them, and I am much happier when I have, you know, normal vitamin D levels. So I'll be right back. One sec. D is good for the body. Oh no. That took me a second. I'll take my vitamin C, my vitamin D, my magnesium. All very important. Actually, I'll probably take a few vitamin D. Probably take like 3 of them, honestly, because I haven't been taking any. You know, like 1 is good. Like, the pills I have, like 1 is good for daily, but I haven't taken any in like a week. I'll load up. I'll load up on D. Ha ha ha. I'm so excited to be done with the modeling for this, for darkness. Like, it's looking pretty good. So I'm excited. Like texturing is going to be a nice break from modeling because all of my projects right now are all modeling stage. This one, my kind of OC, I'm working on my elf girl, and then also another commission I'm working on for someone. I'm in the modeling phase for all of them still. It'll be nice to get one project out of that phase. All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pills. Let's see if I can do it all at once. Ah, nice. Okay. I did eat earlier, so it should be fine. I sometimes I'll take them. I forgot to, like, when I haven't eaten anything in a while, and it'll upset my stomach sometimes. But I think I'm good. Bum 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 bum. Well, look at that. We got some more to fix. Wait, what? Oh, I'm on cursor for some reason. That's weird. Bum 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 bum. Do a once over on the body, make sure there's no weird clipping or anything. Okay, rest looks good. Just this a bit. There we go. Nice. I want a new playlist of music. We've been listening to this for like five or six streams. Actually, I think 6 or 7. I'm trying to find something else. But actually, this stream's been really good because it, oh my goodness, Brackies is back. Brackies, the uni tutorial guy's back. What? I want to watch this later. Maybe I should watch it on stream. That'd be funny. Let's see. So oh, sneeze. bass lo-fi. Let's try this. It's too sleepy. I want something a little bit more interesting. High energy. It's all lo-fi. Gaming mix. I don't trust that this is no copyright. Let's see. Okay, you know what? We'll go with this. Seems legit. No EP. Yeah, I feel good. I slept in yesterday and today, so I'm caught up on sleep. I haven't had much caffeine either, and I feel good. But maybe I'll make. Oh, you know what? I'll make like a coffee later today, like a pour over. I have this Nespresso my sister gave me. I've been using, but it's okay. Like, it's good to have it once in a while, but it's not as good as like doing the pour over, of course. And it kind of sounds good. I might do that. I miss having like an actual espresso maker though. Someday I'll get one back. Maybe when I move to my new place, I'll work a little hard and, you know, buy some nice things for myself to have as housewarming presents for myself. That's what I'm trying to do now, honestly, is work hard and kind of build up some money to keep myself going. I thought darkness would be fun to do it with. Ooh, funky. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's looking good, looking good. All right, I'm kind of stalling at this point. So like, I think this stream will be the last modeling stream, or at least like full modeling stream. The next stream, what I'll be doing is, because I'm just gonna keep detailing this. I'll finish this up. I think I'll try. And the next stream is just gonna be basically I'll go through and apply all the modifiers. I'll apply everything. So it'll be like this. And then I'll go through and see what I can kind of optimize. So like, you know, maybe I can get rid of this, you know, or maybe not, you know, it just depends on what I want. I don't care too much about poly count. Obviously, I'm going to get rid of any unneeded polys. Or maybe I'll even like, I'll go through this and I'll actually like up-res it a couple times like this, like make it super high poly, and I'll bake this down. I'll bake a, what was it called? I'll bake a high poly normal from this, especially for like the armor and stuff. It'd be nice. But I don't think we need the bevel if we're going to, well, where is that? It's a little tough sometimes because the bevel will kind of freak out. Yeah, like look at the bevel here. It's kind of, it's like a really weird sharp point. It's not too bad. Just a little, it's a little weird. But oh no, Blender. Blender is running very slow right now. No, Blender. Stop. There we go. Does bevel have some better options for inner arc? What the fuck? I don't know what that is. Patch. Oh wait, interesting. You can do a patch. Patch sharp arc. Wait, what? What? I didn't know you could do this with bevel. This is so nice. This is way better. I am sad I never knew about this sooner. That is very good though. Yeah, that's super nice. But we'll probably won't actually use bevel modifier. We'll probably just get rid of it when we're done and actually bevel it manually, just so we can control the poly, the topology for it. These are a little low poly, but I think I'm fine with leaving it a little jagged and low poly. This should be fine. All right, what is our try count actually? So everything we have here right now is, which is roughly what we want, or what we're going to have is 18 million does not seem right. Do we have something that's, why do we have 18 million tries? Look at that number. That's more, let's see. 1,000, million, trillion, billion. Wait, what? That is, I don't think that's correct. No, that's not correct at all. Oh, I know why. It's because of the extra here. So I just want, so all of my selected tries, here we go. Tries, 12,000, not counting subdiv. So I think it's counting this plane here. If I get rid of that, then yeah, so we're at like 100 without any optimization, so that's fine. Oh, and my Blender crashed. It didn't like that. My Blender's been crashing so much recently. I don't know why. Like it wasn't doing this a while ago. I think it's because I don't know. Oh, okay. No, it's back to normal now. Now it's counting what it should. That's good. I think it's like my GPU subdiv, which I enabled, but now I thought I disabled it. Let me double check. I don't even remember where it is. It's like under system. Memory limit, undo steps, global undo, yeah. Console scroll back lines. VBO timeout. Display, here we go, viewport, this might be it. Subdivision, here we go, GPUs. All right, let me disable GPU subdivision. So that might help. Yeah, help. We'll see. My CPU is gonna have to handle it anyways for now. Although I do need a new CPU sometime because it's not that great. Okay. This is such a mess. Honestly, like it should look lower poly, but it doesn't look that low poly, which is nice. It's not perfectly symmetrical, but no one will know. Ha ha ha. Except you guys, but you won't tell anyone, right? It's our secret. None of my things are fully symmetrical. It's all a lie. Well, no, they are when they need to be. Not this. Okay. Let's see. So this. When it helps me out, it's symmetrical. When it doesn't help me, I don't care. Let's do bevel. Let's do by bevel weight. Bevel weight. An extra edge. And then remove sharp. See, that kind of just makes it look a little nicer, not so angry and sharp looking. Yeah, nice. We could even turn on cavity, which like highlights any kind of edges a lot. But it's kind of not always good. It's good for hard surface, not for organic. Well, there's world space cavity? Interesting. Screen. The outline's nice though, for when I do like flat. It's good to have the outline. This is a nice picture of the flower thing actually. Not flower, what? Why did I say flower? The feathery whatever armor bit. The fur. I know it's not feathers, but it looks like feathers. I'm gonna keep calling it feathers because my brain defaults to that. Until we know what it is, that's what I'll go with. I wonder if I could ask ChatGPT if it knows what darkness is, right shoulder armor is. I wonder if it's smart enough to know or theorize what it would be. Probably not. It'd be funny to see. I was looking at some local models I can run. There's some interesting ones. A friend showed them to me. Surprisingly, like, good for, you know, just a locally run one. What is this song? Let's get it a flat. No flat, no flat. Bottom. Yeah, that already looks a little more interesting. On this, like, flat. This could be a little better. Wait, oh, I found a good GIF. I wanted a new GIF to use. Found one. There we go. My honest reaction when I see the darkness model. Oh my goodness. I somehow accidentally hit close on my OBS. Thank God it has a pop-up asking, did you want to do this? Are you sure? Ah, no, I don't. Yeah, this stream's so much slower paced than usual. But this is just what happens when you're this far in a project and you kind of get to the end of the modeling phase and you're like, all right, I gotta sit down and I gotta like triple, quadruple check everything and see what's okay, see what's not. Wait, why isn't the armor isn't mirrored anymore? I applied the mirror modifier, I forgot. Oops. I think it's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Just re-mirror it. Re-mirror it. There we go. And we're all good, right? We're all good. Yeah, we're good. Nice. All good. This little piece a little too thick sticking out there. For the profile is all good. It'd be kind of nice to have a little bit here actually. And then have this kind of just bump out ever so slightly, give it more volume. Maybe in? No. Maybe we don't need one there. Probably not. I know the proportional edit button to enable it instead of clicking up there, but like it's O. And O is like too far. Too far for me at least. I feel like it needs to be something other than O. Maybe I'll have to change it one day to like, let's see, what's a hotkey I don't use much. Like, I don't use Control V ever. What is this actually? Yeah, I don't use Control V ever. Like maybe I can make Control V the enable and disable. That might be a good idea. Actually, I'll do that because Control V, I never use Control V in edit mode. So we'll do that. So proportional, edit, assign shortcut, Control V. And now in here, I can do Control V. Why doesn't it work? Do I need to unassign the other one? Let's see. Let's go to input. No, key map. Let's do proportional editing fall off. So for mesh, proportional editing, not the fall off, but I want, what's just O? O for key binding here. Oh, object mode on edit mode, curve mesh. Oh, context toggle. Proportional editing. Context toggle. What? I guess in this case it's proportional edit. That's weird. I don't know why it's called context toggle. Let's go to key map, key binding, O mesh. And then so O will change to Control V. Then under mesh, context toggle Alt O will change to Control Alt V. Then pushing fall will do Shift Control V. So now we can do Control V. No. In edit mode, we can do Control V. Damn it. I don't know. I don't know what keybind I changed. Hopefully it doesn't mess me up later, whatever. Okay. How long have I been going? 140. Okay. Anything else we need to do? Perfect. All right. Anything else? Let's see. I want to do. I kind of feel like this should be a little wider. I don't know if that's true. Let's see. Be wider like that. Kind of looks like it should be slightly wider. Yeah, I think like a little bit wider like that is good. When she takes off, okay, so she's gonna look like this, and then when she wants to take off part of her armor, she takes off everything, not everything, but she takes off stuff up to like this. And like she takes off this, of course, and she'll have her what even is this? Oh, it's the feet, right? And so she'll basically look like this when she doesn't have, and that looks correct. That doesn't look weird at all. So good. I wonder if I can break this up a bit. No, I just wanted to see what it looked like. But what we can do is add some smaller details now. To the front hair a bit. So that could just be as simple as doing, let's see, like this, shortening it a bit, and just pulling it back. Or just something as simple as that even, you know. Just to add a little bit of spice. Like maybe I'll make it go the other way this time. Maybe what we can do is pull this out front. Have this come from the front instead. Like up here. Maybe. I don't think it looks bad. We can probably keep something like that at least. Does that look better? I don't know. That could kind of look weird. No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. And we can always adjust them later too. We'll sit on it. We'll put a pin in it. Come back. And the cool thing here is we could do the same thing. So you can grab one of these random bits here, deselect the front and the back, and grab like this part here, and go to like smooth mode. And just kind of do this or something. Well, I guess we can kind of ignore a lot of the inner part. Probably might be easier to do with curves. Yeah, we can just do something like that quick. And it's like, wow, free detail. Very cool. It's like we could do some of those as well. I think we'll do curves if we do that. Okay. I think that's good for today. Yeah, I think next stream we'll start. I think I'll call it good here. There's always more you can do, but as you know, you want to keep working. You don't want to get stuck down details and making everything perfect. So I think we're, wait, what happened to the bow? Didn't we make a bow? Wait, what the heck happened to the bow? Is it hidden in one of the... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. What the heck? There. Is it hidden in one of the collections? Yeah, okay, it's hidden in the reference collection for some reason. Let's get that out and put it into armor. Okay, there we go. I was a little worried for a second. There we go. Nice. Here she is, getting close to done. Excited. Are we in the right management? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, well, there we go. Looking good, thanks, Enix. Yep, it's looking good. Yeah, next stream we'll work on, I may do a little more detail on the eyelashes, but if there's anything major besides that, we'll start applying modifiers and doing some detailing, optimizing a bit, and then UV unwrapping. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Thanks for watching, and yeah, catch you next time. I'm gonna keep looking at it. I'm gonna keep working on it, so I'm just gonna stop. All right. Have a good day, everyone. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Talk to you later.